You are now tuned in to the Soul Studio with your hosts JC Caprice and DJ L Bug, right here on worldwidecoreradio.com. Relax, relate, breathe.
And man, tonight we just gonna keep it rolling like that because we have some royalty in here. I think we got a prince, not the sign, but we got a prince of hip hop. Yes, with VMG LLC. Veezu, baby. How you doing?
Yeah.
All right, how y'all doing?
Doing good. Don't y'all just love his voice? Say that again. Say I'm doing all right. How y'all doing?
Say I'm doing all right. How y'all doing?
I love it, man. We doing good. We doing good. I heard this is your first radio interview.
No doubt. It's definitely my first time doing something like this, so it's definitely monumental for the campaign.
That's what's up, man. So we'll try to be gentle.
Please.
We'll try to be gentle with you today, man. But man, let me tell you. We ain't gonna try to do that.
You say go as hard as you want. Okay then.
Nah.
As long as it's all right with you.
Oh, it's all good.
That's what's up, man. So how you feeling?
It's definitely dope environment. I'm good. I'm ready.
All right, that's what's up, man. You got your support system up in here, man. Go and give your shots out, bro.
Man, shout out to the whole campaign. B Scarb here, Mama Cub here. Y'all came over there on the one. What's up, Ryan? Got to in the back as crispy as he know how to be. Y'all know what it is, man. Emcee in the building, man.
Yes, for sure, man. Veezu, man. I gotta read your bio, man, so people know a little something about you. A little short bio on you, man.
All right,
Veezu first realized his potential and ability as a songwriter, MC, performer while recording home video footage in his basement with his siblings. Y'all know we all have done that before. At the age of 15, he had already started to show signs of greatness and superstardom with his witty lyrics. I love that. My word is sick. I got throw up on my dictionary. Serious.
Who said that?
Serious.
Wow.
You did.
He said that.
That's dope. Clever punchlines and trademark voice. Give it to him again. Say what up, people.
What's going on, man? How y'all doing out there?
See what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
See what I'm saying? Trademark voice. He has already released on the VMG LLC label a full-length project entitled Gotham City, and that was in 2012. And recently, this year, he released 2 promotional singles, This Is Rap and What You Like. I introduced to y'all Veezu, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, let's give it up.
Yeah.
Young brother.
Yeah.
Woo, man, straight out the bat. So how did your passion for MCing, because it goes more beyond rapping, you're more of an MC, man, because when you get on those, man, the way that you just intertwine with music, and you see I'm talking super fast because that's how you talk. I'm trying to match, you know. But yeah, just the way that you do your thing, man, where does that passion come from?
Looking at the greats, the people I look up to, seeing them do their thing, and then just always wanting something more. The desire to be great, the desire to want something more, and being able to put something on paper that touched everybody who was around me. That definitely sparked my passion to be an MC.
That's what's up. And can you remember like your first rap? Like what was your first lyrics like?
Top of the game, like I'm on the first level. Come with much anticipation, like a freshman's first schedule. Let me see how I go. Try and figure out if I'm absent or just truant pioneer for early graduates. My mind is like a blueprint, something like that. That was one of the first things I wrote on paper. I spit that to my parents, and they was rocking with it. So seeing how it affected them and how they responded to me, I went to school like, yo, check me out. And my homeboys was rocking with it. So from there going forward, everything was like, yeah, man, I most definitely got to touch the mic.
Yeah, man, you definitely got a good head on your shoulders. And speaking of support, you said, the support of your parents is something that's very important to you and to help push you forward, right?
No doubt. I mean, just doing the music and incorporating my life, my upbringing into the music, and then seeing like how the people around me listen to it and how it affect them, and then when they come back to me like, yo, I remember when we did that, and it was just like, oh, for you to put that in the record, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So when they hear the music, when they hear Focus, everybody just go crazy, and they definitely they support and they show love. So I gotta shout out to the family. Shout out to the family one time, man. You know what's up.
That's what's up, man. And we got some of the family in here, talking about support staff. We got Mr. Brandon Scarber in the building. Yeah. Producer, business manager, right?
Yes, sir. No doubt.
That's what's up, man. How important is it to you from a producer standpoint to be that support system for an MC, a young bro like this doing this thing here?
I mean, it's everything. We locked in, start working on material and doing the project. It was just about showcasing the story. I know a lot of times when it's new talent, underground talent, you're trying to break through that mold and make that connection. People want to know what the story is. They want to know, can you actually rhyme, what your songwriting ability is. Can you perform? Just the basics of being an artist. And a lot of times, because what we deal here locally in the city, we got a lot of people that come from a certain element and they able to put the money towards it and just get out here and do things, being the resources they have, but the talent be lacking.
Yeah.
The actual talent be lacking. So that's what we win at. It's just that we pride ourselves on just creating art and really getting back to the basics of the talent, stage performance, songwriting, putting out hot material, and bringing the business along with it.
That's what's up. So Veezu, so how did you meet these folks? Like, were you like just, at the ice cream truck, chilling, getting some ice cream, and then Brandon rolled up like, yo. 9th
grade CMA went and got signed,
Wow.
Yeah, most definitely. I was, recording the home videos. When I was attending CMA, I did a Black and Purple, that really touched the school. And, they was responding to me. So, Ron came through. He was like, yo, man, I got this situation I want to put down. I really want to move. I want to get something going. And at the time, it was Junior Varsity. It was me and the other couple, they was hot cats, man. They was dope, and they still doing their thing. Shout out to Uno. Shout out to Gabe, man. Shout out to Mook. They still doing their thing, so I support them. But Ryan came to me like, yo, we really need to move forward with this. And I got in the studio, and I get to watch somebody I consider a great from my region, Big Gov and the whole Black Government Cap. Shout out to them. I got to see what they did firsthand, and I knew I had to be a part of the movement.
That's what's up.
So,
that's what that is. A definite, a big movement here in the city. And, and Boog and I, we vibe a lot. And we talk about the connection between the MC and the DJ. Boog, I know you talk about how important that is to be able to fill out the MC.
Yeah, I mean, that's always going to be important. That's always like one of the crucial elements to hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The DJ and the MC connecting.
Right.
Thing. When they vibe, you know what I'm saying? People that's watching, they can feel it. You know what I'm saying? So it makes it a lot better. You know what I'm saying? In most cases. Some people don't know how to rock with a DJ.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
We hoping to create some magic up in here today. Hopefully we get some rocking with the DJ up in this piece, man.
I don't know. I'm gonna try. I don't know. I seen him spit at 5E. I don't know if I can.
This bro is.
I'm gonna try to match that.
You gonna try to match that? Man, you know what I think we should do? We should probably play. Why don't we play a track so people can kind of get an idea of his music? Man, let's do that.
What you want to hear?
Yeah, now why don't we hear Rob? Let's play. This is Rap. How about that? Tell us a little bit about what This Is Rap is about, V.
This Is Rap is just showcasing the ability to be able to give you a different delivery, also give you some wittiness and a couple metaphors, some symbolism and whatnot. And it's just a fun record. Being an MC, it was about being able to rhyme in a pocket. And if you could rhyme in a pocket like a Rakim, or if you could do something of an M or something of that nature, then you definitely showcasing what it is to be an MC. So that's what This Is Rap was about, and we can ready to get into that.
Let's do it, man. Y'all listening to the Soul Studio. Make sure y'all call in 248-397-8085. Talk with this handsome dude, man. We'll be right back.
That's crispy. Hip hop. Yeah. Was popping like pork and scrambled eggs in the morning. Yeah. My word's sick, I got throw up on my dictionary. Dreamed of having canaries sit on my wrist for Mary. Jesus, mother, I've been married to the game. Orgasmic the way I came, my balls moving, shit is temporary. Middle school, it was grabbing ass for the swimming pool. Rocking white tees to our knees when we was feeling cool. We preaching about how we pass it like all the deacons do. Then she tell her friends how I ate it. My word's sick, I got throw up on my dictionary. Dreamed of having canaries sit on my wrist for Mary. Jesus, mother, I've been married to the game. Orgasmic the way I came, my balls moving, shit is temporary. Middle school, it was grabbing ass for the swimming pool. Rocking white tees to our knees when we was feeling cool. We preaching about how we pass it like all the deacons do. Then she tell her friends how I ate it like in Adidas. Flow mean like AI in the Georgetown days. She throw it back like ball fades before tapers and waves. I'm underground, you would think I was escaped with a slave. From when niggas poor, they happy to give minimum wage. Spitting lyrical spices, call it cumin and sage. Just good weed with no seeds like her fallopian's age. This is rap. This is rap. 1, 2, 2. It's been a while since a nigga been in the booth. I talked to B about the pardon, he said it's time to regroup. These niggas acting like bitches, they period leaking through, which means they softer than noodles like cooking spaghetti soup. I used to be afraid to be different. Now it's like I'm smashing different bras cause he different. Boy, done blew a lot of bread. Got him thinking he crippin' on the plane in late shades. Got him saying he trippin'. My granny called me and told me don't let my passion fade. Relaxing when I'm stacking more cabbage than farmers pack a day. Target practice when rappers acting to start the game. Cause I got dogs with weapons that's hotter than any pack of Franks. I pack her pencil with pencil, you others packing blanks. It's funny how they tell me I'm lazy, but I got active bank. I'm the captain, you staff sergeant, so who's lacking rank? This is rap. When I was young, I met a man in the park. He told me not to tell no one his name, but he came from the dark. He told me he could see the flame in my heart. I've been rapping and eating rabbits like I couldn't get full off the bar. Ain't it funny how you look for your come up, you and your brothers, and thoughts engraved in your brain, and you feel you struggle for nothing. It's just a passionate hunger that makes you actually wonder if you are high or you fly, cause you're not a gravity lover. Man, this shit ain't loud, call it thunder. You faded off of this greatness. I bet you stuck in the mumber. She stuck in a high degree. I protract her and make her stutter. I fuck her, tell her I love her and leave her like fucking nothing. I am not the average brother. You fail to see Mr. Meter. I felony in her Peter. I leak her like she was an album. Forgot to check out her feature stuff. Shit. Rap. So, I remember back when I was rapping, never charging taxes. I was just a youngin' with 20 papers under my mattress. Still stacking my catalog is bringing me traffic. Rehabilitating the fiends, looking to Mr. Casket. My satisfaction be coming from my immaculate package. They had you laughing and scratching and try and sample it. I remember most of the girlies I try and sample with. None of y'all hitting my line, they try and land a hit. Cause I'm an artist, I'm looking for booking to show up in Brooklyn, to put me in the kitchen, have me eating my cooking. I find it crazy how niggas be looking. That boy a Mark Twain brain with the flame of the water whipping. Let it breathe. I met a girl at a party in a red dress, Filipino Jamie with the wonderful legs, yes. Just thinking about that body got me in sweat. Though we just met, she asked me if I wanted head, yes. It was time for the stagcation at the back of the pad. While the party was jumping, I was up there smacking that ass. Did it good, I ain't even see her stop for a gas of air. Who cares, my dick gon' be your oxygen mask. I done went into my wallet trying to shop for a mag, her ass right, so I'm about to bust some shots in her back. Couldn't find one, I was eager to treat her to sex. I'm R. Kelly, cause now my body is telling me yes. So I started looking and searching. She was trying to persuade me to go in raw, saying it's worth it.
That is fly, dude.
Man,
yes,
this is
rap. When do you breathe? How do you breathe? What are your breathing techniques?
I guess it was all about rhyming in the pocket, you know. Be like, hey, do it like this, da 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 da. I'm like, okay, that's easy. I got da da da. You know. So
yeah.
It was always about trying to make it fit, and it fit perfectly.
Yeah, man. It most definitely did. And B, man, you're talking about the background of this is rapping. Is this a track that you produced, or?
No, we actually got an in-house producer. His name is Cold Cash Black.
Shout out Black.
I kind of do my Quincy Jones
That's what's up.
type of thing in the studio, so just making sure
Take that.
Right.
The actual arrangement of the music and then the actual structure of the songs, come together to actually make the record. So
yeah,
that's where my passion and my talent is when it comes to working in the studio with him.
Yeah.
But with that record, real quick, it's just a lot of people always question young artists in terms of their knowledge of the game. Like, do you know who came before you, who laid the foundation for you to be able to do what you're doing?
Right.
And that's always a question that whenever he meets somebody out locally or just in general as a network, that's one of the first things they ask him. Is, have you heard of, Big Herc in the past?
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you heard of Blade Icewood? Do you know what they did and they grind and they research?
Yeah.
How he, shouted out Rakim earlier on the national level. So it's just that record was our way to answer all those questions. So
most definitely.
Do he know where hip hop come from in terms of b-boying, breakdancing, graffiti, MCing, and those 4 elements that make up the actual culture?
And knowledge. That's very important. You're speaking about knowledge. Yeah,
this is definitely that Eric B, Rakim, Macklemore, Ryan Lewis type of feel.
Yeah, man.
So we're really making records.
Yeah, and that's one thing that I really admire about you is how you're able to make connections and actually how you pay homage to even the hip hop pioneers here in our own great city. Like I know for a fact, for one, Miss Corona just has mad love for you.
Oh, no doubt.
Shout out Corona too.
Most definitely a major influence. Like I look at the game like you got your greats. I have my greats and I have my grand greats, like Pac and Big. Like I say this a lot and people laugh at me, but those are my grand greats. They paved the way for my greats, and my greats are paving the way for me. So I definitely got a different outlook than I can say some of my peers have.
Yeah. And I mean, how does that feel like as a leader? You know, do you just do your thing by example?
I mean, I do my thing. It's pure passion, you know. I definitely like to lead by example because I know there's going to be people that come and they probably going to say some of the same things that I said, and they're going to learn some of the same things that I learned. So I lead, you know, just pure passionately, and in hopes that they see that passion and say, yeah, Veezu was definitely my grand grader. He was my great.
That's dope.
So, you know.
That's dope. Always thinking ahead, thinking about the future. I know everybody here is just smiling like we did. This our baby. We so proud of you.
Yeah, that's the campaign.
Aren't we so proud of him? Oh. And I see you're doing a lot of work in the schools as well, man. How was that journey for you?
To be honest, that's kind of that's monumental too, because you know, me myself, I was a graduate of 2013, so that's not even a year. That's not even a whole year ago. That you know that I was in the same seat today, and so to be able to perform and live the dream, like I can live my dream, and I can preach about, you know, chasing yours. Yeah. So that's definitely a monumental moment.
That's dope, man. Yeah. And so when you're thinking about lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Like, what goes through your mind? Like, how do you conceptualize it? Is the beat that kind of gets you energetic, or do you come in with the lyric already kind of knowing what your theme is gonna be?
It's like a dynamic duo type of thing. Like I can hear the beat, and I can be like, okay, that's too hard. Let's not go that hard on the record. Let's lighten up. But I definitely got to make sure I come with something. Yeah. So let's say I got a cat like I don't want to keep naming Rakim. So let's say I got a cat like Nas. You know, I don't want to be Jake. I don't want to let Nas down. Like if Nas hear my record, I want him to be like, man, this dude is just, where's that coming from? But I also want to be able to have my peers hear it and be like, yo, I definitely relate to that. Yeah. You know, I can definitely feel what he's talking about. You know, so if I can hit, you know, the lower level and the higher level at the same time. Yeah. That's what's up. So.
Man, this guy right here, man, just mature, amazing. Wow.
No doubt.
Wow. And Brandon, he came in this with that?
No.
Yeah. Okay. Come on now. Come on now. Because if not, you did a good job.
Let's be clear. Shout out to Cicely Taylor.
Yes, man.
Mama Cub.
PR extraordinaire. Like,
yes.
No doubt.
She helped us get this boy right. So, you know, the verbiage you hearing right now, the patience in the conversation, that's a daily tutorial.
Wow.
No doubt.
Wow.
Sure he prepares.
Much love and respect for Mama Cub. And shout out to the campaign too, man. Like just the journey, the whole Varsity Music Group journey, that was prep for this moment and moments like this. So, you know, being around, like I said, the greats and watching them handle interviews and watching them handle shows. And, you know, I was at a show where Gov, they couldn't play his music. So we had to rock the whole set straight a cappella. And stuff like that is like you always have to be prepared. So for moments like this and dealing with the campaign and Mama Cub especially, you know, we able to do things like this and make it happen.
Mama Cub. I love that. Oh, okay. Now I know it's Mama Cub.
She
so
sounds
that's
like
Mama.
she is mama of the neighborhood.
Yes.
She get the team right. She get the team right.
That's the one that sit out on the porch and be chilling. And when you walk by, you like, what up,
you know how they gonna tell Miss Sally? They gonna tell Miss Sally and then Mama get it by the time Mama get it.
Well, look at here. We got to go ahead and take a break here so we can pay some bills, man. Y'all need to get in on this conversation, man. 248-397-8085. Tell them that number again, B.
Man, 248-397-8085.
Yeah.
Get it in. Call us, people.
Yeah, man. If it's your first time tuning into the Soul Studio, we just want to welcome you. We're in here chilling with Veezu, man, and the whole VMG LLC group, man. They are dope. We're going to go ahead, pay some bills.
Yes, sir.
But we'll be right back. Yeah. Hey, we're gonna go ahead and get into a little bit of music here. This is Veezu. What you like? Tell us a little bit about this, baby.
Oh yeah, this was my Valentine's.
Damn girl, you fine. Sexy lips, them thighs. Where you bend it, wanna lay up in it. Spend up all of my time. Damn girl, you fine. Sexy lips, them thighs. Where you bend it, wanna lay up in it. Spend up all of your time.
Damn girl, is that you? They don't really do it like you. Put my hands up, make me stand up. Damn girl, that's some type of way I ain't you. So, damn girl, is that you? They ain't really moving like you. Get a camera, throw some bands, girl, dance, girl. That's some type of way I ain't you. So, damn girl, is that you? Clap for, look at that view. Moving like that, got them choosing like that. Girl, go ahead, show them something new. Damn, you was so true. Head done and your fingernails too. Getting kinda hot, climb up to the top, make it drop. Bring that ass back like the blue. Do it like that. Like you wrong when you do it like that. You see stupid booty, got it doing something to me when you drop it low and bring that ass back. So you bring that ass back. hold up, stack, her up, booty look good, make it clap. Show us, everybody with me got a thing for the kitty, and you like to drive Billy, got a stack on us. Make that ass clap to the bass. Stand still, make that ass clap when you shake. Heard you went to college and you tryna leave her honors, better roll it if you really wanna. Throw that picture perfect twerk and call it Kodak. We can get it poppin' and you know that. All I wanna know is where the dough at.
Damn girl, you fine. Sexy lips, them thighs. Where you bend it, wanna lay up in it. Spend up all of my time. Damn girl, you fine. Sexy lips, them thighs. Where you bend it, wanna lay up in it. Spend up all of your time.
Damn girl, is that you? They don't really do it like you. Put my hands up, make me stand up. Damn girl, that's some type of way I ain't you. So, damn girl, is that you? They ain't really moving like you. Get a camera, throw some bands, girl, dance, girl. That's some type of way I ain't you. So, damn girl, is that you? Thick body covered up in tattoo. Ooh, tell me what you drinking, is it goose? Tron on the rocks, got Tron on the rocks like damn. Drinking kinda loose. Couple more shots, you be through. Talking real tough, won't you back that ass up? I'ma smack that ass up like you do. We can get it poppin' right now. Tell me what you like it if we did it face down. Maybe a little role play, do it how the song say, girl. Love it how you bend your back, wow. She said she like it when a nigga go deep. Make it slowly, speed it up, bring it back, however it's gon' be. Fill it up, let her dry right after it's on E. And you know V. Make that ass clap to the bass. Stand still, make that ass clap when you shake. Heard you went to college and you tryna leave her honors, better roll it if you really wanna. Throw that picture perfect twerk and call it Kodak. We can get it poppin' and you know that. All I wanna know is where the dough at.
Damn girl, you fine. Sexy lips, them thighs. Where you bend it, wanna lay up in it. Spend up all of my time. Damn girl, you fine. Sexy lips, them thighs.
Yo, damn girl, is that you? I love that. Oh man, what? You were starting to say something about a Valentine, but
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because we want to know your heart, man. Is there anybody special out there?
Oh man, y'all trying to get me in trouble.
Right. Look, we were nice in the first segment.
I plead the fifth.
Yeah, we don't like those type of questions.
Y'all don't like.
Statute of limitations is not up yet.
Okay, look.
You can't be doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Right, all right. Okay, next question then. Let's talk about your promotions. Your promotion game is sick. I mean, even just for this interview alone, you guys really go hard, you know.
I would love to take all that credit, but sometimes the team, they call me. They even had to show up to the house like, hey, you need to be, they promote. We need that promo. So,
yeah.
You know,
yeah.
no doubt my team, they lead the forefront in front of that because sometimes I'm bougie, just sometimes.
Bougie? What?
Sometimes. But then I understand like the campaign, man, what we trying to do and the goals that we set for ourselves. So our promotion is definitely, I want to say, is at a high point right now.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Big time shot, man. VMG, yo, Brandon, speak on that a little bit too about promotions and because you do a lot of the business end of the things, right?
Yeah, salute to my team. Shout out my CEOs, Ron Dent, T. Bishop, my partner King, Mama Cub again.
Mama Cub. Hi, Mama
As far
Cub.
as our promotions game, social media, the internet is everything. I mean, the internet is the new artist development. It is the new marketing and promotions team. Labels, they still do that, but a lot of it is being done through different channels on the internet. So for us, we just try to make sure we take advantage of that and learn it to the best of our ability.
Yeah.
So when we do get to that point to partner, with a major, we already had that show and prove already there. So all we got to do is just open up the budget. We already know how to work.
That's what's up, man.
We already know how to grind. So just open that budget up and let us get to a bigger platform.
So you bigger platform. So because what you guys are doing, as far as like independent, is dope. So you're just looking like for a distribution deal, or where are you trying to go?
Ultimately that's still being decided internally amongst me and my partners. My wish is to keep it independent because I just see it's a lot of independent money out there that we can get.
Yes,
I know it's a longer grind, it's a little slower grind, and it's nothing nice than having that major label budget.
Yeah.
But when he shouted out Macklemore and Ryan Lewis earlier, like I was on them early, like early, like before he even made it outside of Seattle. So I really followed their movement and how they did the whole intimate marketing, and just how they was able. Like I don't think nobody ever heard of an independent renting out resources from a major.
Right.
So it was like they rented out the resources as opposed to actually signing the deal. They kept all the money in house, and they have a small team too. As you can see, it's only 5 or 6 of us, and I believe they had like a team of 7 or 8. So just paying attention, you know, being aware. You know, nowadays, when you look at the Billboard Hot 100, it take about 20 weeks for a record to go in the top 5. And that used to be where the record would go in the top 5 in less than 5 weeks. And by that point, you're talking about the general public that's outside, you know, as soon as they hear the record, be it on an online blog or they hear it on the radio, the first thing they're doing is going to YouTube. So they want to, you know, that's where the streaming comes in. So, you know, just understanding the different levels of marketing in different markets and just how to grow a record organically. You know, it may sound old to us because we the creators of the record, but it's still going to be new to the public. You know, there's still thousands and thousands upon thousands of people who haven't even heard, you know, the 2 records you just played. So,
man, y'all here now. I hope y'all have a pad and a pen because, I mean, he just dropped some major
that was straight game,
science.
right?
Wasn't it, though?
Yeah, that was the game.
I'm going to have to run it back just so I can make sure I get all of it, man. So, Veezu, man, your inspiration, dude. You know what we want to do? Because I heard you were a dope freestylist. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I think Mama Cub maybe told me that. Yeah, shout out to Mama Cub. I passed by the house and she said, yeah, my baby, he can freestyle. So I think that's what we're going to do, man. We're going to go ahead and just freestyle. I think that'll be pretty dope. Go ahead and spit the gum out right there on the Soul Studio. That's what's up, man. That's how we do it here. It's grassroots, man. We family.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Yes. So, yeah, we're going to get some freestyle right here, man. Y'all listening to the Soul Studio, man. This is Veezu doing his thing. VMG right here, baby.
Yeah, we working.
What we got, bud?
Y'all want it on this, Veezu?
Yeah. Not this. He got something for you. This is we're going to see again the perfect marriage between the DJ and the MC, yo.
Okay, then.
She caught me off guard.
I did? How?
I'm like,
yeah, you didn't even give me like a good heads
I
up,
did in the commercial break. In the
No,
commercial
you
break.
Yeah.
It's all good in the hood, man. So, you know, as we're getting the music ready, man, and whatnot, what did your space look like when you create?
I most definitely like a space where I can see the growth. I mean, and when I mean growth, I mean different levels as far as like Studio A, and then we definitely advance budget-wise, creativity-wise. So we at Studio B, that's a little more upscale. But in both studios, I can look at the surroundings and still see the hunger and everything. Whether that be the studio, the mic, that be the the carpet and the floor. I don't want to get to a point where I'm satisfied with anything, whether that's the location or the material. So I definitely have to see the hunger and the room to build for more in whichever space that we use.
That you get put in.
No doubt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, real quick, want to shout out our partners, Lifeline Nation Studios. That's one of our home recording facilities. And then our in-house producer has a home recording setup at his crib. So shout out to Cold Cash Collection. Shout out to Lifeline Nation Studios. Those are our partners right there.
That's what's
also,
up.
Also shout out I Hustle 365 Media, Clever Vision TV. Our video crew.
them my people's right there.
Yeah, they do amazing work, man. If you don't know about them, you need to know about them.
That's work.
So salute our team.
Bill.
Nice. Y'all hearing this, man? It really does take a village, man, to get this thing moving, and y'all definitely got that. Y'all definitely got that. Steph.
Shout out my right hand because we got 2 situations. We got Varsity Music Group, that's the team on one end, and we got ASIR Consulting, which is the management, graphic design, marketing, promotions company. So shout out my partner, Nathan, Big Graphic Mitchell. The artwork that you see. He do his thing, man. He go in. So that's the last piece I forgot to shout out. So shout out Nate.
Yeah, man. All your stuff just looks so crispy clean. I love it, man. I'm about to shout out to Nate. Get some stuff. Get some stuff for the Soul Studio, man. We looking good, fam. Yeah, for the Soul Studio. We need that up there. We need that at the Soul Studio.
Any inquiries, Mama Cub.
Mama Cub.
Can't keep plugging Mama Cub.
Mama Cub. We're going to have to at least get you on the mic to say what up, dog. We're going to get you before it's all said and done.
Everything, Mama Cub.
She the gatekeeper.
She's like, I'm taping.
Yo, there I was just like, man, I'm straight.
We working, man. It's the campaign.
Everybody working. I love it, man. So let's get it. I think we're ready, yo.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Nah. 1, 2. When y'all ready, just say go.
Go.
Look, my mama told me make them records, don't let them records make me. Them records making me millions in recognition of V. Always knew that I would do it, I felt it was meant to be. Cause even back in grade school, I was repping the D. I was repping the D when the teacher would hand me sheets. And all of my sheets had an average of C and D. I was out for the girlies that wanted to see the D. And my teachers say I ain't ish cause I always wanted to pee. Really, I was the youngin' who always wanted a piece of my chance to mess up the game. All I wanted to do was eat. Drop the first tape and the critics say I'm a beast. But it's me they feel the release. Guess some other rappers is asleep. Wake up, and it's time to stack my cake up. See, I'm all about them Benjis. I had dreams of getting richer. Wait, it's time to pay up. Time to make them hate us. Getting richer, the mission. One more time, what's my name? Look. One more time, what's my name? Look. Y'all me keep going? Huh?
Just flowing.
Look. Huh? Look. I say, look. Wait, my doctor said I've grown corrupt in my brain, and I probably go so hard I started busting my veins. That's what happens when you mix your satisfaction with fame, and everybody that hated on you stands in line of your aim. Look, walk with your head up, keep stacking your bread up. You ain't made it by 30, my advice is to give it up. That's the life for you, gave the right for you. Hold up. Let me bring it back.
I love it.
That was the time when kids were safe. They ain't safe no more. They don't even know they place that war. They don't even know they place that more. Hold on, wait, let me bring it back. Wait. Hold on, wait, let me get him right. Here we go. Look. There was a time when kids were safe. They ain't safe no more. They don't even know they place no more. They don't even know that fake that war. Cause all they ever do is chase them boys. I'm the prophet of the city though, and all I want to do is rise to bring the city hope, and sign within the scope, and drive a Bentley coupe, and bring the hip-hop Bible back to the city, you. Hold up, let me bring it back.
Freestyle.
Yeah, straight out the dome, man.
It's coming to him.
Let me get to him up top.
Yeah,
Rain Man on.
straight up.
Look. I say, different deliveries, quick with agility. If looks and kill, I tell my shadow, you be killing me. I am the best, you never hear me say I'm finna be. My pockets look like broccoli on the oversized onion ring. Prick me, I won't bleed. I'm talking 216s like in the Garden of Eve. See, Hove came first, I got God in my jeans. If you sleep on V, I come alive in your dreams. I do me, I don't ask if I could. I wash up in bloodbaths if I could. They may be right in the neck of the woods. Life rides my broom like she's the next Sarah Good. Wait, I'm gonna let it sink in. Look, and this off the project. I gotta give one off the project.
Most definitely, man.
Look, here we go like this. I'm from the city where just living kills the population. See, look, my observation. Hold on, wait, let me bring it back. I'm gonna slow it up. Listen. I'm from the city where just living kills the population. My observation, F patience. I ain't the only one that's waiting. Not on the plane, but we baggage claiming for compensation. Look, money talks and controls the conversation. Learned that lesson from Gov. I'm back Gov would have killed the conversation. I brought that back. I messed that up. Let me bring it back. Where I go? I say, I'm from the city where just living kills the population. My observations, but patience, I ain't the one that's operating. Not on the plane, but we baggage claiming for compensation. Look, money talks and controls the conversation. Learned that shit from Gov. I bet on the block with a burned the station. Grew up with nothing, now we the youngest with .coms. Work to my label, they gonna be sick when I drop mine. I'ma call up hell of an interview, I'm on Hot 9. Ask him if them artists he telling to in his top 5. I did Bradford with Say It Ain't Tone. I was rapping unique before I knew Robert was on. And I took a little fall, fucked up a couple of shows, and now I'm standing on the fat person neck, I'm on the road. My plug told me when you wanna keep your head king. God gave us the city, but the devil gave us red wings.
Hey, Boog, kill.
Yeah.
You got that second verse from that? You got that second verse on you?
I got that second verse from that.
Yeah. I think people need to hear your hunger, dude.
How did I attack the second verse? That's so me. I want to give him the whole project.
Yeah.
You know how I started the second verse?
Oh, man.
Well, speaking of your project,
No
though,
doubt.
like, tell us a little bit about this project, because even just in the freestyle, you could feel like, even if we don't get to spit the second verse, like, you can feel the passion that just came out of what you did, and you should, like, those who are looking at the Ustream, man, if there was somehow we could have zoomed in and just seen the focus on your face and how you go into this, you went to a whole nother realm, dude, real talk.
I mean, what Focus was about, it was definitely, well, let me say this before I say that. When we created Focus, it was definitely all organic energy. B came to me with This Is Rap first, and he was like, man, this is your graduation gift. You graduated, I'm proud of you. Let's get in the studio and make some magic. So we got in the studio, we cooked up This Is Rap, and then the energy from that was so amazing. We came back to the booth and we knocked out our next couple of joints. I think I'm Young was the second joint. And we was just creating, we was cataloging. And the catalog was sounded nice. And he was like, you know what, man, if we get to 8 records and it sound like something, we might have to. And then Focus came about. So what I'm doing with this project is I'm giving people me. I'm letting them see who I am. I'm connecting with my core, and they can feel who I am at a real point. So I'm not trying to sell you a dream. I'm not trying to sell you something that I'm not. I'm giving you authentic Javon Kimbrough, Veezu, low key, and I'm giving you my camp on the forefront. So that's all we doing with the project.
Man, that is
Stop
exactly what you're doing, man. Yes,
Wake
man.
up.
Man, we about to go ahead. Let's go ahead and hit a break right now, man. Man, we up here vibing with Veezu, man. VMG, man. We just doing some big things. If y'all just tuning in for the Soul Studio, man, we almost halfway done. What's your problem? This show starts at 8. It's still not too late, though, man. What number can they call to speak
Man, they
with
need
us?
to call in 248-397-8085.
One more time.
248-397-8085.
Yeah, man. We'll be right back, man. The Soul Studio chilling with Veezu and VMG Music. All right, man. We back, man. Chilling with Veezu and VMG. We got Brandon up in the building. Yeah, man. Y'all doing your thing. So in the break, we were just kind of vibing and whatnot about the sketches. The sketches you just, enlightened us to, in the freestyle segment, man. And I think we really got a chance to see what goes on in your head, which is very important as an MC. Like, your role as an MC, man, how important is that to you? Like, what's your message? Like, what's the whole point of you doing what you're doing?
My whole purpose, is definitely just to be authentic. I want people to see me and see how authentic it is. Like, when you hear Focus and you push play and you let it ride, like, Focus it's a non-skip. You ain't skipping nothing because you're gonna relate to it. And I'm not saying that because I'm being arrogant. I just played it for the people I played it for, and they all said the same thing. And 100 people can't be wrong. So, we just definitely trying to give off that authentic vibe.
Yeah, most definite. And I mean, you could tell you're speaking from your heart. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people who just, and that's what I wanted to ask you about, like the current state of the MC now in current hip hop. What are your thoughts on that, man? And how are you making a difference?
I mean, as far as making a difference in current hip hop, I gotta say people like Kendrick and people like King Lokes, those people are the what I want to say. I want to call them the bridge, because you got like people like Jay and people like Nas who were around when our grand greats were around. So they were the bridge from our grand great era to the great era. And you got people like Lil Wayne who was hot during, Jay and Nas, they run and then now. So they're like the bridge from now. And you got people like Kendrick and King Los who straight hip hop non-stop, who are the bridge from, just being a commercial artist. I don't want to say commercial artist. I'm sorry, no pun intended. But from being an artist of just trying to sell records and being an MC at your roots. That's the bridge between that and what we do. And, and being able to showcase both sides of the playing field is definitely a win. So
yeah, no doubt, man. And what really has inspired you the most throughout your journey, because you're just getting started.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And you've named a lot of grand greats and a lot of greats and a lot of folks who have left legacies and have really, left an awesome nurturing ground for you to do your thing. What's inspired you the most?
The growth in my campaign has inspired me the most. I mean, like you said, we're just getting started, but just to experience so much in that short amount of time, it just opens your horizons up. You get this, you automatically expecting the potential and everything else to come. And you look at just the small time that we've been rocking, and you see how long we plan to go, just how much you're gonna experience between that and the campaign, like the overall growth. That's my inspiration.
Yeah.
That's what I draw from. B, you got something?
Yeah. Just for those that don't know, we launched ourselves back in 2011. So this is actually our 3rd year and official second run of out here trying to do what we're trying to do. So we got a whole catalog that people need to go back and reference.
No doubt. Like Dat Piff, y'all got mixtapes and man.
So we've been doing our thing for a minute. Salute to all the people that was affiliated and are a part of our first run. Whatever they may be doing now, we wouldn't have been able to do what we did, without their help and out their support, especially the artists that we had too. Like I said, we've been doing this for a while, and it's just, through every trial and every tribulation, every experience, it's something to learn, and we just try to apply that to the campaign and keep it moving. Like I said, it's on the creative end, it's about the art, the music tying into the graphics tying into the visuals, so it's whole one moving concept. And like I said, that's, just individually, that's a passion for me that people see that connection.
Yeah, no doubt.
So when you listen to the material, you see the artwork, and it's like, this looks like what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
And then you see the visual, you know, in terms of the promo videos, like you said, you sense, you know, in his expressions, and his body language when he was just freestyling. It's the same with the visuals. Like when you see our day to day in the promo videos, it's like the music translates that.
Yeah.
So it's a whole, you know, it's a method to the madness.
Yeah.
Pay attention.
Yeah, it's
you know,
definitely
it's
a package of branding, and I mean, gosh, man, you are well on your way. Your energy is just phenomenal and inspiring. I mean, y'all made me get my promotion game up. Like, well, dang, they up, I'm up. You know, I'm hitting B up. Like, I don't know what time I do. Like, it was like 12 something. Like, dude, y'all coming? Veezu good? I already was sick. You know what I'm saying? And making sure, you know what I'm saying? Making sure I'm tagging and making sure that, you know, we get you guys out here, because that's really what it is all about. You know, it's y'all's group, and then it's also there's an extension. So it's really like a tree and a branch, you know. And I really feel, I know we feel really, really blessed to be able to, you know, be a leaf on this little bit of journey that you're doing here, man, for real.
Yeah, shout out to the team, Thinking Cap Production. Shout out Corona, you know, on this
Definitely
campaign.
Shout out Corona, man.
She was one of the first to open the door for us.
And
let us get a lot of work. Right? We got a lot of work out that Corona pipeline.
And that's just period, too, man.
To that. Salute.
So coming up, like I said, you know, and I don't like to because I know she hated, but I don't like to refer to her as Vanessa from 8 Mile. But coming up, man, and just being on 6 Mile in the Detroit rap shop spitting bars, man, and just to be spitting at 16. I'm stopped at 14 and a half, and she walks through the door. That's crazy, man. So yeah, she's been a part of the run for a very nice little while. With, you know, willingly and unwillingly, I should say. But, yeah.
Well, how can we get at you? Tell us, you know, now we're talking about promotions. Man, give us all your links, all your websites, all that good stuff.
Yeah, get in contact with Veezu, Instagram, I promise _greatness, Twitter, Prince _ VMG, for the label, VMG _ official on Twitter. Website www.WeSawVarsity.com. The project will be dropping on Cinco de Mayo. It will be available on all digital retail, iTunes, Amazon, Google Play. We'll also have it on the street locally in terms of pressed up copies. There will be an extra incentive. We got 2 versions of the project. One version of the project on iTunes is not the same as the hard copy. So if you get the hard copy, you can get 2 exclusive records that will be on there. So this is an extra incentive, you know, for people to get with us and pick it up. Upcoming stuff tonight, you got a show at the Majestic Theater. Shout out to Nick Speed and this whole campaign.
No doubt.
We're going to go down there and fellowship and break bread with them. Tomorrow night, we at the Shelter. We're going to let the crowd judge. Shout out to Money Motivated Entertainment. Shout out to Stronghold LLC. Dogface, what it do?
Hi, Dogface. Yes. Yeah, he's family. He's family here at Core, too.
Oh, yeah, that's another day one rapper.
That's
when
what's
we first
up.
Started up, you know, met him on the Humbug.
Yeah.
Back when he was hosting that Club Status. So, you know, it's a lot of, like I said, we got a lot of history. You know, and as time, you know, play out and we continue to get the campaign out there and people start looking at what we're doing and they go back, they're going to see that we've been, the plan been there.
Been there the whole
it's
time.
Just that now we starting to get the recognition for it, but
I love it.
We've been doing what we've been doing.
I love it. And Veezu, man, if there were 1 or 2 things that you could encourage another person, you know, another MC or another young person, even us old heads, you know what I'm saying? You know, some words of wisdom that you could give us, what would you say?
I would just say, like, if you have a passion, I would definitely follow that passion, but learn it, understand it, master it. Like, one thing that we do over here in my camp, and I can never ever take away from the camp if all else fails. Over here, we breed, we not only make records and make artists and artist development and promote, we breed businessmen and women. Everybody on my camp, they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
You know, from the business to the marketing to the promotions to the going out, you know. It's all about being a better person. At the end of the day, it's about being that better businessman, businesswoman, you know. So no, that's what I would say. That's what I would say.
Also, one other plug. Be on the lookout. This is Rap. The music video will be dropping.
Yeah, no doubt.
Summer.
No doubt.
What you like the music video will be dropping in the summer. We currently, you know, in the shop cooking up on both those videos. We will have a third single on the way. We kind of having an internal battle right now with a couple records. There's 2 records he been performing. His performance set has been getting a lot of love, so we gotta make that executive decision. But we got another record on the way.
That's what's up,
Stay
man.
focused, man.
Y'all cooking up some stuff, man. I can smell it. Can you smell it, Bug? I can smell what they cooking.
I like it.
No doubt.
Smell good, don't it?
Yeah,
It's savory.
It's
savory. It's so
over here.
good.
Yeah, it is right there.
I'm gonna pick my teeth.
Okay. All right, now.
I'm
working, man.
definitely copping that when it come out.
Focus, man.
Yeah,
I already
most
told
definitely.
JC she got hers exclusive.
Yeah, y'all's coming
As soon
exclusive.
as it come off the press, she the first line I'm in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we gonna play that. And we bumping it.
Bro, like, hey. No doubt, man.
That's what's up, man. You've been such a pleasure being in the studio, dude. We definitely got to make sure that you come back.
Oh, no doubt.
We got to watch, I want to watch you grow. You know what I'm saying? And you have started from such a great place. Truly.
I greatly
I
appreciate
say that with all my heart. Very proud of you, man, for sure. For sure.
I greatly appreciate that.
Yes.
Man. It's all about being focused.
Yes, sir. And when we end the show, I want him to go ahead and end out with a freestyle. You know what I'm saying? We'll have you end out freestyling and whatnot. And y'all make sure y'all tune in next Thursday. I'm just blown away. This dude's powers is awesome. I'm just starting to feel his destiny now, so I don't want to start prophesying on the air. But yeah, it's powerful. It's powerful. We'll have to talk. We'll really have to talk. But man, make sure y'all tune in next Thursday, man. Me and L Bug, we doing this again. You a beast on them digital ones and twos, man. I love you. You already know. Look at him. He's so precious. Yes, you are. You're so precious.
Nah,
make sure y'all tune in next Thursday, man. We got an awesome show. Guess who we're bringing back? Consuela. Bow.
There you go.
Yes, we're bringing back Consuela Lopez, baby, man.
Consuela.
Yes. Yeah, she's going to come on back in. She said she can't stay away for too long. Not for too long. It's been way too long, man.
She just missed Bugs.
She focused,
I think
man.
that's what it is, man. We got an awesome event coming up that's going to be this coming weekend. It's a youth event. Yeah. So she's going to come in, bring an awesome person in this mug, man. And Dr. Andrea is going to be in here talking about hip-hop and sexism and feminism and all this great stuff. So y'all make sure y'all tune in to that next Thursday. Same time, 8 to 9 p.m. right here on Worldwide Core Radio, the Soul Studio, man. We're going to go ahead and end this with Veezu doing his thing straight from the dome, y'all, man. Peace. We love you.
Talk soon.
Y'all want to do this? I say, no, leave it right here. It's all good. Leave it right here. La. I say, I go out no Marcelago. Oops, I'm in the ass, then paint the picture Picasso. Too many horses with no endorsements, Caballo. Getting richer the mission, we don't believe in tomorrow. Word to my mama, I'm gonna be rich, no discussion. I'm from the city of Sean, the new CTE and of Dusty. I promise, I'ma kill 'em, feel the aroma. A couple shows with Corona and you Detroit was a bonus, Jay. Remember Curtis and all them youngins on 6 Mile? I let you tell them how it went down. That young boss was 14, had a 6 style. Hit the bullfrog, my weak shit, tore that bitch down. We go. I'm gonna leave it right there. Y'all gotta cop the project if y'all want some more. We focus, man.